We got to do that to John.
Yeah.
We'll do a spin-off called John Goes to Space. And
I would be like, I don't believe we're in space.
Dude, I was gonna mention that your John is so fucking perfect. Like I was dying laughing at the end where you were just going around perfectly, like with the inflection on his voice, like so calmly.
I wish I could talk like John all day.
My favorite part of your John impression was that I knew that you were like sort of tired and stressed out. Yeah. And there's something soothing about rambling, like especially like John's voice, but also rambling like him.
Yeah.
So you'd be sort of self-soothing a little bit.
Yeah. It became like a coping mechanism.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, and you gotta make sure you keep up with whoever wrote the bios with all like the fun facts about the characters. Like the best joke in all those was the European accent with John's speech impediment because I literally went into it like, I wonder where he sounds like he's from. It's like, no one thinks this is true.
He said that to me. He said my speech impediment often gets mistaken for a European accent. He said that in his first interview I did with him. So that was real. I didn't make that up. That wasn't a joke. He said that.
I mean, he'll probably pop back in for season 2, I would think. Like there was a pretty good connection between Jason Goldstriker and John. Pretty emotional.
I think we probably there's like a temptation to. I mean, I know what the fans want. The fans want like everybody from season 1's back, guys. Here they are. But I think that like
they don't know what they need.
Yeah, fans don't know what they need. We got to limit that. I think definitely bring back Chris. But it's not gonna be like a huge rehashing of season 1 shit.
One thing that does seem likely is that there's going to be an enormous amount of boxing in every season. Is that something we can count on?
I was asking. I don't want to overdo it, but it's for my own physical fitness, really. At the end of the day, you know.
Yeah,
I got to keep in shape.
You got to do your 3x3 cabinet punches, your fridge ups.
I think John got concussed 3 times
by you.
I don't know, but we had Cowboy came in, and Cowboy's like a can do anything. We don't want to say what he is because that's get in trouble. But he's the real deal, and he gave a concussion inspection.
Yeah.
And each time John had a concussion, and he just told John that he was good to go. he would look at John, and he would go, "This okay, good to go." Yeah.
Like an NFL doctor, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, goddamn.
He's like a bad veterinarian.
That's so funny. And John, you could tell, was really getting into the boxing. He saw you as a true guru, like a master that was teaching him he really saw you as Andrew Tate adjacent.
Well, I know he's got an affinity for the top G.
Yeah.
But now maybe he's got an affinity for the tippy top G. Goldstriker.
I think he does. I don't think he can go from Goldstriker back to Andrew Tate. It's such a drop in intensity.
Andrew Tate will always be John's hero, and that's okay. But along the way, I'll teach him how to fight.
Dude, that dude posting the most fucking disgusting pictures of meat on his Twitter is hilarious. Just the most. Isn't all he eats meat, and it's despicable? It's like unrendered fat, not cooked, and he's like, "On to a good another day." And it's like,
yeah, and then he retweets it too.
Yeah.
He'll retweet it days later and be like, "This is the steak that I had 3 days ago." This big gray blob.
Big gray blob.
You need to eat as many raw meat as possible. Don't overcook my steak because it take away the flavor of the meat.
That's so perfect.
Like Dr. Evil almost. John's like Dr. Evil.